What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy, my high, tuning back in for another reaction. And this time we got a double part. You know what I'm saying? We got to do part 3 and part 4. Part 3 and part 4 of why here's why you shouldn't run from the police. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all saw part 2, which was technically part 1 because I couldn't find like the first part of this whole series, but so we're gonna just say that was part 1, but it's technically part 2. And if you haven't seen that one, man, this dude flipped a Tahoe and crashed into some trees. The car it didn't explode. I was about to super over exaggerate, but it definitely caught fire. But yeah, so before we hop into that, man, we got to go ahead and give our praise and our love to the members of the channel. You dig what I'm saying? We got Lynn Willow, Driver's Thoughts, Matt Creeker, Lynn, Ryan Parks, Token Tug, Taylor, Amy Jane Doe, Liz, Nugget, My Hood Life, and Gary Willis, man. Y'all go ahead and just give a big little shout out, you know, nice little applaud. That was loud. I'm sorry. To all the members. If you want to become a member, you want some shout out and some love from your boy Mile High, go ahead and hit that member button down below. There's 3 different options to choose from $2.99 all the way up to $9.99. And if you don't really want to do that, you just want to subscribe, go ahead and hit that subscribe because that's free $99. So yeah, but without further ado, let me stop talking. Let's jump into this, man. Let's go. It's part 3.
On May 22nd, 2021, an officer was conducting
That's 3 days before my birthday. 2 days before Church's birthday.
traffic enforcement in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin, when he saw a vehicle driving recklessly. When the officer activated their lights to initiate a traffic stop on the vehicle,
he tried
the
to hit the
driver
dash.
abruptly stopped and then fled at a high rate of speed.
So, man, look, like this one right here, like now I'm like, you was about to make the right decision. Like you was just about to pull over and just deal with the situation, and you chose not to, like, last minute. Oh, man, here we go. This is what happened with that Tahoe, man, and I'ma flip that shit.
The officer pursued the recklessly fleeing vehicle until it struck an uninvolved motorist at an intersection.
See? Oh, gosh. Ooh! Golly, bro! Holy, like, I mean, that wasn't even no joke. Like, that was impact. Holy shit, and that car immediately caught on fire, bro.
The male driver of the fleeing vehicle was the sole occupant and sustained severe injuries in the crash.
Good.
He was transported to an area hospital.
I ain't wishing nothing on nobody, but when you do dumb shit like that and you legitimately, like, only God knows if that person actually survived. I haven't been reading little things down here because that was just like the visual on that was nuts, bro. Like, it was, they didn't censor not near a little bit of that. Like, holy.
Via Flight for Life.
I got a real black driver unconscious at the wheel. Female organ is conscious and breathing.
Could you imagine?
The driver of the vehicle struck in the intersection was the sole occupant of the vehicle and was treated for non-life-threatening injuries.
Oh, see, that's that shit. And that, I'm so glad that the person who was, minding their business and got just caught in the middle of that bullshit was okay and had non-life-threatening injuries, even though they shouldn't have had any injuries. And I hope that, that this person who they got hit by has insurance, which most likely they probably don't, because, man, like her car is done. Like, it immediately caught flames on impact. Like, it impact flames. Like, it was on fire. Like, what the hell? They're trying to get him out, man. Damn, bro. That would be wild. Man, like the carnage on that right there, bro. That shit is crazy. This is why you just need to pull over. That's why you just need to pull over, man. Look, I know we all skirt when the po-po get behind us and shit, but that ain't worth it right there. That is
Do you
not
enjoy our
worth running,
content
bro.
and want to see more?
That is not worth running. Oh man. Okay, let's get into this number 4. This one's a little bit longer. That's why we doubled them up because that last one was only like 2-3 minutes. This one's 11. So
4-2 if he gets
we get a double dose in this video.
All right. Can I kick it?
Ooh, get me in.
Let me see your hands. Please, let me see your hands.
On April 13th, 2021, Rock County deputies received information about a man that was at a residence in Beloit, Wisconsin.
In Beloit.
The man was identified as 27-year-old David Quinones. At the time, David was currently a suspect in a burglary, a domestic incident, and a chase from a deputy. He also
he's
had a
still on the
valid
streets?
felony warrant through the Department of Corrections.
How they keep giving this
When the
motherfucker
deputy
bonds?
drove past the residence, he observed David's black BMW parked on the roadway. So the deputy parked in a nearby alley and waited for more units.
He's leaving. He's leaving right now. Yeah, bye.
The deputy noticed David leave the residence and enter his vehicle. The deputy then pulled up and attempted to box his vehicle in. However, David was able to back up and take off at a high rate of speed.
He was not staying. He was out. He said, "Oh yeah."
Going south towards Portland, Wisconsin. Adam Charles Mary 2407. Adam Charles Mary 2407.
Why didn't he ram the BMW though? Well, I mean, I guess wasn't there. I think there was a passenger, but I don't know that the passenger actually got in and made it into the car. Hold on, did the passenger make it into the car before he backed out? Hold on, let me go back. My bad.
And enter his vehicle.
So look, see, there's a passenger right there.
The deputy then pulled up
she
and
get in?
attempted to box his vehicle in.
Oh, I don't think
However,
she gets
David
in.
was able to back up and take off at a high rate of speed.
So is there a baby in this car? Because that looked like a diaper bag that she had. So that might be why
Going
she
south
didn't. The
towards,
cop didn't
Portland,
engage and just
Wisconsin.
hit
Adam
that
Charles
car.
Mary
I
2407.
mean, that, like, it
Adam
would have been
Charles
such
Mary 247.
a small impact that you could have made that like no one would have not got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Now he's a suspect in my burglary from Bus Road. He's got a felony DOC warrant.
And he's got
fleeing
police.
charges from Costillas.
Oh, he's out. He's not stopping at stop signs. He's hitting the dash to this residential area. This shit is super
Due to
dangerous.
David's reckless driving, the deputy deactivated his lights and siren and terminated the pursuit.
Yep.
Shortly after disregarding the pursuit, he witnessed David's BMW strike a Buick at an intersection.
402, he just crashed. I'll advise where we're at here when I get up
After striking the
Damn.
Buick,
How you almost get away and then I mean, granted they're not really getting away. They know exactly who you are. They know what you drive. Everything else. They just wasn't about to sit there and do the reckless nonsense that you were about to do, and for a very good reason because your ass just crashed. Like
David's BMW
man.
struck parked vehicles in a driveway and then
What?
crashed into a detached garage. He exited the BMW and fled on foot.
Oh, shit. 402, he hit a house.
Oh shit! His ass for real hit the house.
Where'd he go?
His ass hopped up out of there and was gone. Oh shit! Oh, how did he get away so goddamn quick, bruh? You hit 3 cars in a house. How the fucking hell? His adrenaline is on point right now. His motherfucker.
West of the U-Haul storage.
I'm out. He crashed and hopped out the car simultaneously.
Find him. Let's go find him. How are
you doing? I would imagine. 528 XUU. Did he bail out the passenger side through the garage? Okay. Come on, Slash.
Oh man, they about to stick the canine on his ass. He's too eager to go. That dog ready. He's like, oh yeah, let's go.
Did he bail out
hunting.
the passenger side?
He fell out the driver's window, but I was way back there because he's passing
Yeah.
traffic.
I'm just looking for where to start the track from.
He dropped a surgical mask over here.
Okay, let's go to that. Hold
Oh,
on.
go
You
catch
sure
the
it's this
scent of
too?
his-
It's not one that just...
He had a surgical mask on his face when he come over.
Okay, okay, come on. Go find him.
Got to fucking go catch the scent of his breath. Some sweat and some breath odor.
So he ran, as far as we know, he ran maybe eastbound. Or westbound, I mean, sorry, westbound. Oh, we gotta turn my radio on. Hold on. Yep, take your dump quick. She gotta take her quick dump.
Did they clean? I have a question. Do police dogs have to clean up their? I mean, police officers got to clean up their police dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's an officer, so that's technically like an officer shitting in your yard. You know what I'm saying? You ever thought about that? If a police dog is taking a shit, that's not just like a regular dog shit. That's a police officer shit. Is that legal? Do you get special privileges to just shit where you want to shit when you a police officer? I wonder if they clean that shit up.
This right here?
No, right here.
Oh. Oh, there it is.
This might be for him.
I don't always trust what they say.
Man, there is so many big gaps and ways to like run. Like,
Where is he?
as long as you don't
Where's
leave nothing
Sasha?
behind and you just keep it
Where is he?
moving, you may get away. Because there is no confined areas that you could kind of get trapped in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get trapped in this setting, you're dumb.
Where is he? Where is he? Come on. Where'd he go? Yeah, I felt she was leading us right to where the mask was. Now it's kind of breaking up a little bit. I might take her west and just check those woods. But I mean, he's from Beloit. He knows the area.
Well, I think he's hanging out. I was supposed to be hanging out.
Yeah. Let's find him.
Nah, your police dog's nose is broken.
Yep.
Well, this is also what happens when your canine car's on fraud and Blackhawk Tech. All right. Well, I'm ready to call this now. Unfortunately. Come on.
20 minutes after the crash, Canine Sasha tracked David and he was taken into custody.
There's a mask. I think it's in the backyard here. All right. No worries.
We don't have a lock. I don't.
No issue.
Yeah, I don't have a key for it right now.
Is there a lot of stuff in there?
On this side,
Okay. So right here. Off.
You walked right by this dude.
You wanna-
I swear they walked
Off.
right through this little alley between the house and the
I'm gonna-
garage.
Fling it open. We'll let it breathe for a second. Is it open? It's not open.
No.
is it locked?
It's locked.
It wasn't locked.
the key? Otherwise, we'll have to. Because if it, you know for a fact it was not locked.
He's right here. I got hands here.
All right. Can I kick it?
The cop is not strong enough to kick that door. Almost.
Let me see your hands.
Please, let me see your hands. Right here, I got commands. All right, walk back to the sound of my voice. All right, I want you to get down to your knees.
Oh man,
Put your arms out.
his ass was just legitimately sitting in there. He knew it. He was listening to them outside the garage. Like, you got a key? We about to just swing it open and see what happens. And he was like, oh hell no, the dog. He was like, let me just go ahead and poke my hands out this window real quick. Hey, officer, I'm over here. He didn't want no problems with that dog. He said, nah, I think I'll take my chances of getting arrested. I don't want to get bit up today.
Yep, I like an airplane. Out to the side. Out to the side. Put your palms facing up. Get out of here. Put your palms facing up.
Who we got?
Keep your head on the right. Don't move.
Good job.
Who's out there wilding with all these police?
He's in custody. He's fine. He's in custody. He's fine. We got him. Sam. Perfect. Yep.
He's gonna make you shoot him. Don't
You've got
do
to be
it.
kidding me.
Bruh, they done arrested his ass. He already on the floor.
Good eyes.
You late.
Good job.
Y'all should
Good
have
on
been
her for
helping try to get
remembering
this
that,
nigga
'cause he locked
the
himself
nice
in
way
there.
regardless.
Mask was right here.
David was treated for minor injuries, and the occupant of the struck Buick, a 52-year-old man,
Damn.
sustained minor injuries.
That's good. How much property damage you think he did? He had to have done at least a nice solid 60, 70 racks worth of damage with that garage.
David ultimately pleaded guilty to felony fleeing as a repeater, misdemeanor criminal damage to property, and 2 counts of misdemeanor bail jumping.
They
As
say
part of the plea-
hold on. Misdemeanor property damage? What?
The repeater, misdemeanor criminal damage to property, and
Fuck
2
outta
counts
here.
of misdemeanor bail jumping. As part of the plea agreement, an additional count of felony fleeing was dismissed, along with felony hit and run involving injury.
Wow.
The judge issued a withheld sentence to David and placed him on probation for a total of 54 months. He was also ordered to pay $669 to the Department of Corrections.
That's it?
Do you enjoy our content and want to see more? Join the Code
Bro,
Blue
wait,
Cam
like, okay, the injustice here, like, he didn't go to jail, and he only got a $669 fine. You hit a car that involved injury, that caused injury. You hit 2 more cars that were parked and destroyed their garage and fled the police. And all you got was fucking probation? What kind of... Oh, my Lord Jesus. This just shows you the injustices and how fucked up our goddamn justice system really is. Holy shit. And I bet you nobody helped these people pay for their shit either. They probably had to deal with it all on their own with their own insurances and shit. That is crazy. That is asinine. Oh, man. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that down in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Wow, bro.